What's up, guys? This is Danny with Project 52, and I wanted to talk to you today about burnout. It seems like burnout is really common in our society. My wife and I do quite a bit of counseling, and a lot of people we counsel, maybe in their marriage they're burnout, or at work they're burnout, spiritually they're burnout. And so I wanted to talk about what are some things that you could implement into your life to avoid burnout. I think the number one thing is you have to take a day of rest. Seems like the badge of honor in our society today is like, hey man, I worked like 70 hours this week, and somebody else will be like, man, I worked 80 hours, I worked 100, 120, and it sounds good, but it actually, doing that consistently over time will burn you out. Same thing in our marriage. We need to take breaks. I think one of the reasons my wife and I have a fantastic marriage is that we take breaks on a regular basis from each other to invest in friendships, to invest in hobbies, and then when we come back together, we're recharged, rejuvenated, ready to just dive deeper into our marriage. And so I don't know what area you might feel like, man, I'm just burnt out in this area, but I would really encourage you to just take a day of rest every week. Even with the Project 52s, it's been a lot. Filming every single day is a lot, but we're actually filming 6 days, and on the 6th day we're filming 2 of them, and then just scheduling a post. So we're just trying to implement these things in our own life, but I've done this for decades of just taking a day of rest, and I really think it helps avoid burnout. I've heard people say, oh, you're gonna burn out on the road, you're gonna hate flying, you're gonna hate traveling. And so I just kind of tucked those things into my mind and went, you know what? I don't wanna get burnt out on traveling or on the things that God's called me to do. And so I started to implement taking rest from travel, taking rest from my work on a regular basis. So that's the first thing, if you're struggling with burnout, that I'd encourage you to do. So the second thing is you need to get fuel for the journey. You need to fill up. We're constantly being drained. We need to get filled up. So let's say you're burnout at work, right? You need to find hobbies, friends, things that you enjoy outside of work that refresh you, and it helps you to turn your mind off so you're not constantly thinking about work or checking text messages or emails, which draws you back in. So that's the second thing, is I would just say you need to find things outside of the thing that's burning you out and invest in something else that gets your mind off of the thing that's really causing the struggle with burnout and feeling like you're just running on empty. So the third thing is you have to share. Right? You have to share what's going on. I think sometimes we want to live such a private life, and we want to, hide the things that are really going on inside. But we need to share, maybe with a counselor, share with a best friend, share with a friend, share with a coworker. Say, here's what's going on. Sometimes just that getting it off your chest, talking it out, really helps you to think it through in a different way that you wouldn't have done had you not shared it with somebody. So I just encourage you, take one person and share your burnout, your struggle with them. If you're burnout, I'd encourage you to pray, ask God to help you through this season, because He has great things in store for you. This isn't the end. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, please subscribe. Thank you. And if you're burnout, if you're struggling, please leave comments in the comment section below. I could take time to maybe just pour some wisdom, encouragement in your life, and the community can as well. Thanks for sharing in advance. Looking forward to hearing what God's doing in you. Thanks for watching.